Hello and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time on this channel, you're welcome. I am Anne Pochen. I'm an author and I also do business. Now today's video is basically for that part of my channel where we talk about business. Now this video that I'm shooting today should have been up last night. However, you know what? I went to sleep and I woke up um at like just after midnight, and then I was like, nah, you know what, forget it, I'll do it tomorrow morning. I'll just rest today. So so I just rested, and today is Wednesday, which means basically the weekend vibe is getting there. Like for some of you it's middle of the week, but because it's my son's last day at nursery today, and then the rest of the days we are at home, unless of course we're going out and about just to enjoy ourselves and maybe to do one or two post office errands and stuff like that if I have any orders. But other than that, we're just chilling. So I'm so like looking forward to picking them up after this video. So yeah, um I hope you're having a good, a good day, a good week so far, and good midweek. You know, if your what's it called? If your children goes to nursery, like let me know in the comment section. Some of us, I know, we're parents like children who go to school, so we have to do Monday to Friday school runs and all of that. But thankfully, I don't have school runs at the moment. So yeah. So yesterday we were talking about the top 50 small businesses to do in Germany, okay? And we stopped at 27, so I'm gonna pick up from 28, which is home-based restaurants, okay? So if you have any questions to do with business, put it in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell that lets you know when I've uploaded a new video, and also give this video a thumbs up so that I know this is the kind of content you want to see. Comment down below, even if it's not a business question, just even if you just like the video, put a comment. Let's make the comment section interactive. Okay, let's get into it. So home-based restaurant. If baking or cooking is what you love doing, I don't know who that is. Give me a minute, guys. It's the census people in the UK. I don't know if it's in your country as well. In the UK, they have this thing called census where everybody has to fill out this application form, and I haven't filled out mine. It's like literally there, and they keep buzzing. So yeah, put it in the comment section if you have something like that called a census. It's a new thing that everybody has to fill out. But yeah, what's it called? So we were at let me start again. Home-based restaurants, 28, which is 28, okay? If baking or cooking is what you love doing, consider launching a home-based bakery, personal chef or catering business. You can whip up your concoctions for individuals, events, and local businesses and organizations. Keep in mind that home-based food businesses are heavily regulated, so start by figuring out the rules and regulations in your area. You can do that. I have friends who literally do that. They bake from home. Some of them cook from home as well, so it's doable and it's profitable. So yeah, whether you want to do cake baking and snacks and all of that kind of stuff, or you want to do a full-blown like meals and all of that kind of stuff, people will actually pay for your service. Okay, so 29, daycare services. In most places in Germany, you don't need a license to run a babysitting service from home if you keep your child headcount below a certain number. With more parents needing to work, offering a home-based childcare situation can be a great way to start a business and stay home with your own kids too. I used to provide a home-based childcare. Okay, now if it is profitable if you do it really well, and of course if you have good clients. By good clients, I mean clients who will pay you for your service. Because when I was doing it, some clients didn't want to pay me. They would come, and then by the end of the day, they're like, "Oh, I'll pay you next week," and then that next week never come, and so I never got paid for actually like babysitting some children, and that's what kind of put me off from providing home-based childcare service. But it's doable if you have good clients, choose wisely, and all of that. 30, errand services. In some ways, the recession has made people busier than ever. Between working long hours, cooking more at home, and juggling responsibilities, there's a lot that gets left undone. A service that runs errands, including drop off, dry cleaning, paying bills, etc., requires just a car and cell phone. Start small, do a good job, and word of mouth will spread quickly. So this again is profitable, especially with the elderly or the sickly or even business people. They would need that kind of a service. So yeah, um, check that out. 31, consulting. If you are good at solving issues, or if people always come to you for help on certain areas, well, maybe it could be time to offer your services to people out there at a fee. Businesses need consultants who can help them realize their mission and visions. Individuals want help with problems in their lives. People are willing to pay you if you help them, if you can help them stay focused and work their way towards achieving their goals. So consultancy is a good one. Okay, now I have what's it called, a business consultancy page that I do, which is called Dynamic Entrepreneurs, um, on Instagram and Facebook. That is where basically I work with established businesses as well as aspiring entrepreneurs, people who just want to start their business, or people who have already started their business but they're struggling maybe with their marketing and little bits and pieces here and there. I am able to what's it called, give them the information that they need. If I know it, if I don't know it, I'll tell them I don't know it. However, I am more than willing to research and give you the information. Okay, so check that out, check the page out and see. Okay, number 31, no, 32, coaching. If you are good at a particular subject or area, you can also teach others at a fee. Thus, it could be students, business people, or employees. You stand a good chance of making money with this business idea anywhere in the world, especially Germany. Now, for me, again, I teach people how to self-publish their books. Okay, I teach people how to self-publish their books. So of course I haven't started charging, but eventually I will charge if I need to charge. Okay, but yeah, you can offer coaching in any subject that you are good at. And also, like, one of my first jobs was literally giving one-to-one tutorial to students who could not speak English. So yeah, who could not write English well. Okay, so yeah, you could do coaching. 33, government contractor. Many youth and women have won tenders with, sorry, many youth and women have won tenders worth millions of shillings to supply stationery, grade roads, offer services such as cleaning or repairs, and many others. You can also come together in groups with complementary skills to increase your chances of being awarded. Okay, 34. Cake making, decorating. Okay, so making cake, decorating cake. Um, people, clubs, organizations, clique of friends etc., are usually in need of cakes, especially for special occasions and events. The making decoration of cake is indeed the business of this period. As a family with members who are very good in this type of business, you can set up a you can set up a cake making business that will be operated by members of the family. Again, this is really doable, especially if your family are able to work as a team. But if not, you can work with your friends who are also interested in baking, especially if you are both if you are all business minded and you're able to work together. Okay, well, I would say, like, basically do your research and see how well you work with your friends. So yeah, because I personally wouldn't, because for me, I don't like to mix business and pleasure, especially if friends don't do what they're supposed to do. That could just just that could just ruin your friendship. 35. Childcare. Though it sounds strange, but it's a business that a family can venture into. There's great potential to earn extra money from looking after kids, but you'll need to adore children, not just your own. Have boundless energy and patience, and in many cases, must satisfy some criteria. That is true. You need to have energy, you need to meet certain regulations, especially in I don't know, in Germany you need to see like if they have Ofsted, like regulating body and all of that. In the UK we call them Ofsted. um but you're gonna have to have energy, you have to have lots of paper, like your paperwork sorted, and also lots of toys and resources for them to be able to entertain them and keep them occupied as well, and um, promote their development as well as their learning. Okay, so 36, computer repair, troubleshooting. Okay, that's 36. In this century, many persons are mostly in need of repairs, troubleshooting for their computers, laptops. A family understanding this need can set up a computer repair troubleshooting center. This service and many more can be offered to many people who still find computers complicated to maintain and terrifying if they go wrong. So you can set that up. We have quite a few of those in the UK, like even within cities and within towns. So you can do that and literally make money from it. Okay, 37, dog grooming. You'd be surprised how many people want their dogs like cleaned, groomed, and all of that stuff. Um, so yeah, it would be. Okay, dog grooming refers to both the hygienic care and cleaning of a dog, as well as a process by which a dog's physical appearance is enhanced for showing or other types of competition. This is a very vital part of the healthiness and well-being of a dog, which increases its lifespan. So all of that good stuff makes like provide a service where you can clean the dogs, maybe trim a few hairs here and there. Some people go as far as like selling clothes as well, like dog clothes and all of that kind of stuff, dog accessories and stuff like that as well. 38, veterinary care. Again, is to do with animals. This career idea is hinged on the basis of prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of disease, disorder, and injury in non-human animals. The scope of veterinary medicine is wide, covering all animal species, both domesticated and wild, with a wide range of conditions which can affect different species, especially the pets. So you can specialize in whatever area that you want to specialize in. But a lot of vets, the one in the UK care for pets. Okay, so that's people's cats, people's dogs, and all of that kind of pets that you keep. Okay, so 39. Dog walking. This is both a pastime and a profession involving the act of a person walking a dog. Okay, typically from the dog's residence and then returning. This constitutes part of the daily exercise regime needed to keep a dog healthy. It also provides exercise and companionship for the walker. So walking dogs. Some people have dogs, but they may be too old to like take them for walks and all of that kind of stuff. Or sometimes they may be ill, and so they need someone to actually take their dogs regular walks, and they'll pay them. So, and sometimes people go away, so they need someone to actually um, do that, cover their period of time when they are away on holiday maybe. Okay, so look into that. Pet groomer, that's number 40. This is an evolving career idea in the pet industry which ensures that its practitioners and professionals groom pets, especially dogs, on their day-to-day living and activities. This involves teaching the pet all that it's supposed to know, from eating, drinking, playing, socializing, etc. So you can offer that service where you teach them all of that kind of stuff. Okay, eating, drinking, playing, socializing with other dogs, and then cleaning them and all of that kind of stuff. 41. Pet care blogger. Pet care blogger. So basically you blog about pets. Okay. In this era of computer age and technological development, many pet owners are in constant need of information, guidance, and training on how best they can take good care of their pets. So you can blog everything to do with dogs' health, how to look, not just dogs, but even cats, like different animals. Okay, you can blog whichever your interest is. Okay, and people will actually go on your site just to get that information. Okay. 42. Pet insurance career. Pet insurance pays, particularly or in total, for veterinary treatment of the insured person's ill and injured pet. Some policies will pay out when the pet dies, or if the pet is lost or stolen, as veterinary medicine is increasingly employing expensive medical techniques and drugs, and owners have higher expectations for their pets' health care and standard of living than previously. The market for pet insurance has increased. Okay, so you can look at all of that good stuff. Okay, so where were we? Okay, right. 43. Yeah, 43. Legal services. Okay. As a lawyer, if you're looking toward looking as a lawyer, if you're looking towards having a career in any country, then one of your best options is Germany, as you can specialize in any field and you can thrive there. Okay, so this is for lawyers. Okay. 44. Online trading. Online trading. The world today is a global village, and it is now easy to trade online, i.e. buying and selling. This is something that I do online. Okay, a family can venture into this type of business and trade their stocks on offer to stocks on offer to people on an online platform. Sites such as eBay, Amazon make it easy for people to dabble in e-commerce. I use I use eBay, but I'm going to venture into the world of Amazon very soon. So it's doable, guys. It's doable. All you need is the right stock, and all you need is customers. and all you need is a few, you know, uh, posting and packaging and all of that little stationery here and there, and knowing what your clients want and what they don't want, and all of that good stuff. And you don't need too much money to start. You can start off small and grow, especially with eBay. Like, it gives you time to grow. Okay, so you can venture into that and it'll work for you if that's something that you're interested in. The verse. I'm used to reading the Bible, guys, so I was about to say verse 45. No. 45. Aquaculture. Delving into the fish farming business means that you must have knowledge about the business. While you might want to ask why it is important, this is because you do not want to come across as a dullard who is in business. You can start out by carrying out a thorough research on the internet. So if you don't know much about fish farming, search about it and then delve into it. Okay. 46. Film production business. Everyday blockbuster movies are being churned out, and those who are in the helms of affair when it comes to film production are doing all they can to see that great movies are produced. Okay, you too can join the bandwagon when you start a film production business. You do not need any qualification to join the train. Okay, so you don't necessarily need to be qualified in order to do this. However, all the information that you would need is actually online. Okay, just Google how to start a film production and all the information is there. Okay, 47. Internet radio business. If you're interested in going into the internet radio business, then you should be conversant with the fact that it is a different kettle of fish from the traditional radio business, especially as the source of your internet radio business is a computer. Okay, I actually have someone who does that, like does their radio show like live on Instagram. Okay, so yeah, it's doable. um what's it called? Where was I? Especially as the source of your internet is a computer. Before starting this business, you should know what topics you need to discuss to appeal to your target market and what kinds of business you would be concentrating on. So again, know your audience, know the area, the topics that you're going to be discussing with your audience, whether it's the mature, whether it's the young people, whether it's just women, whether it's men, whether it's both, you know. So yeah, just know what you're going to be discussing basically. Okay, 48. Graphic design business. If you are arts inclined and you are looking for an arts related business to start, then you can look into the graphics design business. One of the good things about this business is that you can acquire the skill that is involved from the scratch and then expand on what you have learned. Okay, so I have friends again who are into graphics design and it's doable. So yeah, so just make sure that you know, apply all you know, all you've learned, and then um all you know later. So that brings us to the last two. 49. Grocery stores business. Groceries are amongst the basic things that Americans cannot do without. Therefore, starting a business in this line, sorry, Americans. Why did they put Americans? Anyway, groceries are amongst the basic things that Germans, cannot do without. Therefore, starting a business in this line would be the right step in the right direction. Good news is that starting this business isn't a Herculean task. What is more, you can be sure to get good returns on your investment. So everybody needs groceries, right? And during this pandemic, most grocery stores were open because they were essential service. I don't know in Germany, but in the UK, like literally the whole of England, grocery stores were open. So you, it's basically one of those businesses that you need, like people need. Okay, so you don't lose out much on that. Okay, 50, which is the final, gym business. Fitness has always been a source of concern to Germans. This is because of the high rate of cancer that continues to ravage people. If you are a fitness and health enthusiast, then you can look towards starting a gym related business. You will need to have enough finance to equip your gym center. Okay, again, this is doable. Okay, you just need to make sure that you have the resources, of course, and also the venue. Okay, I have a friend who's a fitness instructor, and she puts her workout programs like for people within the community, and she gets paid for it. So it's something that is doable. Okay, so that brings us to the end. Remember, all this information is going to be on Instagram, as well as my on Instagram, not my personal page Instagram, but on the Dynamic Entrepreneurs Instagram page and also Facebook page. So check that out over there. And that is it. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section and I'll respond to you accordingly. Okay, so that is it, guys. I shall see you in the next video. Bye.